the only game show where you don't have to know anything to win. Here's your host, Jeff Suffix.
What's going on? I am Jeff, and welcome to Brainsurge, the show where all you need is a great memory and super concentration skills to win big. Let's meet the stars of today's show, the Brainiacs. Sierra describes herself as purplelicious. We'll see if she's slimalicious. Pattriana has a horse named Lucky. I wonder if it wears lucky horseshoes. Fernando likes to perform magic. Watch him pull the answers out of his hat. Chanel is a wakeboarding and sushi fanatic. That's my favorite combination, too. Travis has a black belt in Taekwondo. Hey, I have a black belt in brain food. And Arthur is fast at scoring soccer goals. Let's see how quickly he can score here. One of you guys is going home with the title of Brainsurge champion. And that's a pretty good thing to have on your resume. Trust me. With that title, you're also going to have a chance at thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming from head to toe. But here's the thing, the rest of you, there's only one way out of here. And that is down the brain drain. Is everybody ready? Well, let's put this into fifth gear and get going. I'm going to go head over to the Brain Center to get started. Let's go! Level 1. Hey, guys, my head is so big.
How big is it?
It's so big that I don't have dreams, I have movies. All right, this first level is full of visual puzzles that are going to test your ability to see things quickly. You're going to use that special game pod you have in front of you to lock in your answers. At the end of this level, the four of you with the most points will advance to level 2. Let's kick things off with a 10-point puzzle. Remember, pay attention to these instructions.
Walter's got a little problem with nose hair. Count how many hairs he plucks out. How many hairs did he pluck?
Let's see what the correct answer is. It was 11. Let's see who got it right. Chanel, Arthur, and Travis, congratulations. Way to start the game. All right, now that we got all the nerves worked out, let's take a look at a 20-point puzzle.
I went to the barber shop the other day and got the world's worst haircut. Check out the number he shaved into my hair. What was the number he shaved into my hair?
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
When's the last time you got yourself a haircut?
A long time ago.
A long time ago. Well, when you decide to get your hair cut, let me make a recommendation. Don't go to that guy, or you'll end up with a number in your head. All right? Let's see what the correct answer is. It was 4, 5, 6, 9. Let's see who got it right. Pattriana, Arthur, Fernando, and Travis. Well done. You know what? I am very eager to give out 30 points. How's that sound?
Yeah!
Well, then take a look at this.
These girls are talking about who to invite to their sleepover. Pay attention to the names they mention.
I'll invite Sophie, Susie, Sally, Samantha, and Sarah.
Perfect. I'll invite Sandy, Stacy, Scarlett, Serena, and Simone.
Which of these girls was not invited?
If you think you got this one right, do this to the camera. Fernando a little late, but he's in. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. Pay attention to the replay.
I'll invite Sophie, Susie, Sally, Samantha, and Sarah.
Perfect. I'll invite Sandy, Stacy, Scarlett, Serena, and Simone.
Oh, it was Sabrina. Let's see who got it right. Pattriana, Sierra, and Fernando. Give yourself 30 points. Nice job. All right, let's take a look at these scores. Tied with 50 points apiece is Pattriana and Fernando. Sierra, Arthur, and Travis, you got 30 points apiece, and Chanel, 10 points. All right, let's take a look at this puzzle. It's worth 40 points. Here it comes.
There's a number on the side of this car. It's going to race by 3 times. As soon as you can identify the number, enter it on your game pod.
Either that's the smell of burning rubber or Travis putting in his answer lightning fast. Nice job, man. How you think you did on this one?
Pretty awesome.
You think you did pretty awesome? All right, well, let's
Yeah.
find out. Here's the correct answer. It's 8-3-3-8. Let's see who got it right. Oh, Travis, you were so close, but Arthur and Sierra got it right. There's 40 points. All right, I'm just looking to give away 50 points, and I'd like to do it right now if that's cool with you guys. Take a look.
Luigi just baked the fresh pizza. Now it's time to cut it. Pay attention to how many slices the pizza gets cut into. So, how many slices did the pizza get cut into?
All right, let's see what the correct answer is. There we go, it's 12. Let's see who got it right. Pattriana and Travis. Woo! Very nice. Let's take a look at these scores. Pattriana, you are leading the way with 100. Travis, you're in second place with 80. Sierra and Arthur, you are tied with 70 apiece. Fernando, you got yourself 50. And Chanel, you got 10. And here's the beauty of this. Even though we're down to our last puzzle, it's still anybody's game. Because after this, the 4 of you with the most points will advance to the next level, and the other 2, you're going down the brain drain. As mentioned before, it's anybody's game because this puzzle right here is worth 100 points, and here it comes.
I just hailed a taxi. Now, try to follow my cab as it drives around. There's my cab. Which of these is my taxi?
Sierra, you were just having a good time on that one, weren't you?
Yes.
Dancing to the music, laughing when I got pooped on. You know what? I don't know if that's right. I just don't think that's right. Who thinks they got this one right? Show of hands. Chanel's got crossed fingers in the mouth. That's a new one. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. It's a replay. Keep your eye on the taxi that's circled. Doing some crazy and probably illegal moves. And it was position 5. Let's see who's getting 100 points. Pattriana, Arthur, and Travis, nice job. Okay, it's time to find out which 4 of you are moving on to level 2 and which 2 are going down the brain drain. In first place with 200 points is Pattriana. Congratulations. In second place with 180 points is Travis. In third place with 170 points is Arthur. All right, guys, there are 3 of you left and only 1 more slot. In fourth place with 70 points is Sierra. Congratulations, you're moving on to the next level. Fernando and Chanel, you guys played a great game, and before we send you down the brain drain, let's find out what you've won.
Congratulations! You won a SpongeBob Nintendo DS game! Interact in SpongeBob's world by customizing each game. Puzzle, race, and fight to defeat Doodlebug, the drawn-to-life SpongeBob SquarePants game for Nintendo DS. All that in a bucket of slime.
There's only one way out of here, and it is down the brain drain. Chanel, Fernando, are you guys ready? Yeah! Come on down, Chanel! See you later. are going to put their massive minds to the test on level 2. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Brainsurge. I am still Jeff, and these 4 Brainiacs have done so well, we decided to put them in level 2. How about it? All right, let's get to know you guys a little better. Pattriana.
Yes?
You're a track and field star. What's your best event?
100 meter,
And how fast do you run it?
12 seconds even.
Really?
Yes.
That is amazing. You know what? After the show, me and you are racing.
Okay, bring it on.
All right, it's been brought. Travis, you have double-jointed fingers.
Yes.
Let's
Yes,
see
I do.
that. Oh, man. That is awesome. You must have really good handwriting.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Arthur,
Yeah.
soccer player, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about your favorite soccer game that you played.
Well, we were losing a couple of goals, and then I scored 2 goals in the last minute of the game, and we won.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is something to definitely be proud of. Sierra, what's up with purple?
That is my favorite color ever.
Really?
Yes.
Favorite color ever? Any particular reason why?
No, but I like to call myself Purplicious.
Purplicious?
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand why. All right, enough talking. Let's get to the gameplay.
Level 2.
All right, guys, on this level, I'm going to read you a story from Jeff's big book of super fantastic true chronicles of truth that are absolutely true. Yes, it is my favorite book. Thanks for asking. On your feet, it's story time. You're going to want to listen and pay close attention to the story I'm going to tell you, because afterwards, I'm going to ask you some questions about it. All right? Remember, everything I'm about to tell you is absolutely 100% true. I can't believe I survived prep school. After a 6-month leave on a tour with my dad, the entertainer, I returned to Constant Blowhard's Manhattan's most elite school. I expected everyone to welcome back the campus king, but I had been dethroned by Blair, my former best friend who had stolen my girlfriend Natalie and taken my spot as the starting quarterback. Even worse, the rumor blog Gossip Kid exposed my darkest secret. My dad, the entertainer, was actually a rodeo clown. My reputation was in ruins, and my dream of getting into the Ivy League school on a sports scholarship was toast. So I knew the academic Olympics was my only shot. I heard Blair was also competing with the help of some fancy tutors, but I studied up with the help of my dad. The contest at New York's pretentious towers came down to me and Blair, and the final question, a Florida cracker is a type of what? I knew instantly the answer was horse. However, my victory was cut short when Blair accused me of stealing the answers and flashed the picture of the Gossip Kid's pictures to prove it. After learning who made the fake shots, I showed up unexpectedly at Cell Phony Photos and threatened to expose them unless they helped me. The next day, school was abuzz over the web pictures of Blair's bizarre ride through Central Park the night before the contest. Blair screamed, "That's impossible! I was busy stealing the answers," as I captured his confession on my cell phone. That's my story, and it's all true. All right. To lock in your answers, all you need to do is sit down. If you hear this, that means you're right. If you hear this, Sierra, could you please demonstrate by having a seat? Oh, that means you're going to want to hang on for the ride. We're going to keep doing that until we're down to 2 players, all right? Pattriana, a rumor blog revealed that my dad was actually a rodeo what?
Clown.
Have a seat, let's find out. Travis, at the end of the story, I captured my rival's confession on my what?
Cell phone.
Have a seat. You got it. Arthur,
Yeah.
I competed in what type of Olympics?
Perpetual spelling bee? I don't know.
Perpetual spelling bee. Let's have a seat and find out.
I got it.
Hang on, Arthur. actually won the perpetual spelling bee, so I didn't even need to compete. Sierra, I'm going to ask you the same question. I competed in what type of Olympics?
I don't know, the chicken racing Olympics.
The chicken racing Olympics. Good answer. Oh, but no, it's not right, Sierra. It was the academic Olympics. Pattriana, Travis, congratulations. You guys are moving on. And right now, I'm in the mood for a knockout round.
Knockout round.
All right, guys, it's time to kick it up a notch right here, right now. Behind those numbers are pairs of images from the story you just heard. Make a match correctly, you stay in the game. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to memorize the board, and that time starts right now. Time's up. How'd you guys do? Pretty good? We got a so-so from both of you. All right, Pattriana, what's your first number?
1
1
and 4.
and 4. You got yourself a match. Travis.
7
7
and 16.
and 16. Oh, not a match. Okay, we are in sudden death territory. The next correct match will be today's Brainsurge champion and move on to the next round. Pattriana, what's your first number?
10,
10. And for the win,
13.
13. You got it. You are today's Brainsurge champion. Congratulations. Travis, you played a great game, dude. You really did. However, you gotta sit and hold. Hang on, buddy. Pattriana, you are today's champion. You're gonna go on to the next round, play for thousands of dollars in prizes, plus the sliming of a lifetime. Let's see where Arthur, Sierra, and Travis won for making it this far.
Congratulations, you've won tickets to medieval times. Inspired by an 11th century feast and tournament, guests are served a 4-course medieval feast as they watch knights joust and display tests of skill.
There's only one way out of here, and it is down the greenery. Arthur, Sierra, Travis, you guys ready? Yeah! All right, come on down. Here comes Arthur. Clear in the way, and he's out of here. Sierra. Oh, Sierra! Travis, hit it up. See you later. When we come back, we'll see if Pattriana can find the path to victory on level 3, the final stage. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Brainsurge. I am Jeff. This is Pattriana.
Hi.
She cleared the first 2 levels. How you feeling about that?
I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good, as you should. You are about to face the final level where you can win thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming you're never gonna forget.
Level 3, the final stage.
All right, Pattriana, this level has 3 parts, each one more difficult than the last. It's your job to memorize the light pattern that appears on the floor and then recreate it by stepping on the right square. For example, this is right. This is loud. If that happens, you're gonna have to come back here and start all over. Once you complete the first path, you're gonna wanna stop the clock. You do that by stepping on that orange button right up there. Then boom, we're gonna open this up to a 5x5. Complete that path. And then we're gonna open this party up to the 6x6 grid where you will be faced with the hardest path of them all. And here's what you could win.
Complete the 4x4 and win video eyewear. Worn like glasses, Vuzix AV230XL optically projects your iPod or iPhone into a virtual 44-inch personal home theater. Vuzix AV230XL works with any video source. Complete the 5x5 and win a portable keyboard. The PSR E413 Yamaha portable keyboard has new auto styles and ProSense features. Make your own music and produce your own songs with Yamaha's PSR E413 portable keyboard. Complete the 6x6 and win a San Francisco getaway. Visit the Radisson Fisherman's Wharf on San Francisco's waterfront. Winner for 4 is Bubba Gumps, a tour of the Wax Museum, and a trip to the Aquarium of the Bay.
All right, Pattriana, I need you to put this 90 seconds up on the board for me. The old hook shot. Okay, here's your first path. Take a look. You're going to see it twice. And the clock is going to start when you make your first step. Good luck. She's off. Proving that she is... Oh, no, come on back. Hurry back. Take another look. Oh, okay. You see where you went wrong? Stop the clock. Boom. Come on back. You got yourself some movie glasses. Nice job. Oh, look at this. A 5x5. How did that get here? Here's your path. Take a look. All right, you have 71 seconds, and that clock will start when you make your first step. Good luck. Using her track skills, she's making quick work of it. Oh, making up for lost time. Come on back. I can't even finish my sentence. You went so fast on that. You just got yourself a keyboard. And look at this. Looky, looky, what do we have here? It's a 6x6 grid. Take a look at this path. 64 seconds left on the clock. And here it is one more time. She's a track star. She should have no problem. She's off. Doesn't even wait for the ready, set, go. Oh, no. Come on back. Take another look. You got plenty of time. You're doing great. You're doing great. Clock is running. She's just a smooth operator. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stop the clock. Movie glasses. Keyboard. Trip to San Fran. And the sliding lifeline is going so good with your hair. How does it feel?
Feels wet.
It feels wet. That's all the time we have for Brainsurge. Tune in next time when we have 6 new Brainiacs. Go head to head to head to head to head. Only on Brainsurge. Thanks for watching. Mayfield, New York.
Kevin James is getting ready to host the Kids' Choice Awards.
Let's do this!
But you get to decide who wins them. Who will bring home the Blimp for favorite movie actor? Zac Efron, Taylor Lautner, Shia LaBeouf, or Tyler Perry? Favorite female singer? Beyonce, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, or Taylor Swift? You decide. Go to nick.com/KCA on your computer or cell phone and vote, baby! Then be here to see who wins big at Kids' Choice 2010. Saturday, March 27th at 8.